Hi, this is Andrew Bartlett. I'm just showing a quick video tutorial on how I create a database on a rental property. I have a client pretty much who has rental properties and want a database, and again the information is provided below. My name is Andrew Bartlett. I'm a full-time student at Fayetteville State University pursuing a Bachelor's of Science in Management Information Systems, and my contact information is as follows: 910-273-5256, and here's my email. And let's continue with the video. Okay. Sorry. So here, what I have is, all right, I'm first starting off with my forms. And I have my reports I made. These are all fictitious right now because he's going to place his own information in the in here, so we can just delete all the information. So now I'll start off with the tenant information. Alright, let's say you want, and I made this a split view, so I have my tables on the bottom and my form on the top. So, and I have the address linked because obviously you're going to have many addresses. You see there's 3 addresses here, 3 properties, but there's 5 tenants, because you're going to have more tenants than you're going to have addresses, because like let's say you have an apartment complex that has what do we got here? Let's say the first one has let me see here. Let's see here. The first one has 15 units available. So, you could fill out 15 tenants. So I'll link to that way. And you could change any bit of information you want here. So I create a search box down here. It's pretty easy. So we go down to this one. We're changing this information right here. You can custom search it. Let me see here. And this is by the address, so let me see here, 21. Oh wait, get my number. So there we go, I just found it. So now it goes to this information. And or you go by the date search. It's already in there, so let's go to this one. So now we're changing this information. I got the percentage in there, and tenant information. Let's actually go through a quick example. You create a new tenant. So let's make it the 6th tenant. Unit ID. Actually, let's give him an address first. Okay, yeah. All right, unit ID. Let's give it to. Let's give it the 3rd. Because we already have 1, 2, we're kind of going in order. So 3, name, any name, phone number, just any number, address, and we're going to link it by, let's see here, what address do we have here? Prior, 123 Street Drive. Okay. Okay, we got that. Let's say he now it's already rented to own prior. It's already rented to own. It's already on time, so he's not going to be buying it. So he's just going to be on time. And months. It's calculated by months, and it's calculated by the percentage. It's calculated by months, pretty much. Like your 60-year mortgage would be X amount of months. So you got to put a number there. So let's say 300 months. Payments made. Let's say he made 5 payments so far. It's rented. He's only renting 1 unit. Okay, so save it. refresh it. There, now we got a new tenant. Okay, now let's go to financial information. We don't really need to add to the financial information because we're not making a new house. But we go to the tenant report. See, right now we only have 5. If we refresh it, we got 6. So we just see we got the any name guy right there. So, yep. And we have the sale value. It just goes by default. So that address has a $400,000 balance. Let's see here, tenant. So by default, if you go to 123 Street Drive, the sale value, because the tenant only pays retail, they don't pay wholesale. So you got the sale value. It's linked up to this address, so he automatically pays $400,000 for the address, and if you're paying monthly, $300 300 months, if you want to even calculate it out, 300 divided by 12 equals, that's 25 year mortgage. So for a 25-year mortgage for a $400,000 property, your payments are $1,300, well, a lot of threes. And for, what was it? How many payments did he do? Let's see here. Oh, he made 5 payments, so 5 times this equals this. And the balance, so it's going to subtract this from this equals this automatically. Now for your financial report, I have your vacancy rates on all the properties, and at the very bottom, of course, here's your profit and loss. Every single one of the properties, you have your sale value and you have your revenue and the whole 9 yards. Your expenses, such as your, actually I even show your expenses. You have your insurance, you have your maintenance, you have your sales tax. I don't have it in here, but it's calculated, trust me. You have your tax from the original purchase, and it's calculated by the tax of whatever you put in here. So when that's all said and done, your actual profit or loss is this. So, and it totals all down to the bottom out of all these properties, but you have, and these are totaling quite a bit because you have all different tenants. See, look, you have property 1, 2. It's only 3 properties, but you have all different units: 101, 102, and that's 2 for that one. And then this one, you got unit number 1, unit number 2, and we just made a unit number 3. Wait a minute. Yeah. For the tenant. For the new tenant. Pretty much. So anywho, so that's how this pretty much works right here. Oh wait, let me refresh this. Yeah, because now we have unit number 3. There we go. Unit number 3. We just did that one. So by his vacancy percentage and the whole 9 yards, it's doing this information. Is available. So now if we wanted to just look at this information, just this street equals, that's all this information. So here is the vacancy rate for just this. It's going to tally up the total units rented, which is only three rented, and the total of units available, which is 15, but yeah, it's going to equal 6.67%. And your total expenses is going to tell you up all your expenses for each property that's done there, and your profit loss. And if it ever goes below a profit, it's going to be red. If it's above, it's going to be green. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. And again, my name is Andrew Bartlett, and yeah, I'm a student in Fayetteville State. All right, have a great day, and it's been a pleasure doing this video. Bye.